Now, let's dive into the fun part, Muzzy's product line. Currently, Muzzy has 2 books, 2 plush dolls, and 5 hijab color options. Also, 2 sticker sets. Each product is designed with love and care to inspire children's imaginations and bring families together. Let's go over some of the features and benefits that make Muzzy so special. Let's talk about Mina and the Seeds of Palestine. This interactive book takes you through a journey with Mina, a 13-year-old girl who goes on an exploration through Palestine. It's a rhyme book from cover to cover. Let's read the first few pages. One day in Palestine, I bounced upon a lemon. I swung a friendly olive tree and landed on a melon. Throughout the story, Mina discovers 4 special seeds. She learns that these seeds each represent a city in Palestine. She goes on to plant these seeds and they grow into their respective cities in Palestine. She realizes that one of them is very sad, and it happens to be Gaza. And she learns why the Gaza seed is so sad, teary-eyed, and has a band-aid on its head. Through the story, Mina learns about activism in a child-friendly manner, and she leads a protest. The story has a very happy ending because Mina and her friends plant the rest of the seeds of Palestine, pack their bags and take their keys, and move back home. The final page features a map of Palestine with the indigenous names of the cities in Arabic. As an inspiration from this book, Muzzy has designed and released our Kufiya Palestinian plush doll. This plush doll is unique because it features all 3 elements of the traditional Kufiya design, which is a historic element in Palestinian history, with the fishnet, the trade routes, and the olive leaves, as well as a traditional Palestinian tatriz embroidery dress. The Palestinian Kufiya plush doll also features a watermelon emblem, signifying the Palestinian freedom resistance movement. 100% of net profits of the Kufiya plush doll are donated directly to a nonprofit organization on the ground in Gaza as we speak, called Heal Palestine. Heal stands for Health, Education, Aid, and Leadership. As part of our Palestinian edition line at Muzzy, we have also released a sticker pack with 10 stickers, each one featuring a very symbolic image of Palestinian culture. Before we released our Palestinian line, the first product Muzzy has ever come out with is this storybook called My Magical Hijab, which is a rhyme book from cover to cover and is an interactive story about a 13-year-old girl who receives a very special gift from her mom on her birthday. She discovers that it's a hijab, which is magical. Throughout the story, you'll see that Mina learns that her hijab is magical because it happens to change color depending on her mood, where she is, or what she's doing. We chose to do this because it's quite symbolic of how Muslim women feel towards their own hijabs. We feel that hijabs are a part of us, and Mina feels that it's so much a part of her that it changes color depending on what's going on in her life. This book also aims to quietly break stereotypes as we showcase Mina having fun with her father at the water park and her father being a very active part of her life. Unfortunately, a bearded Muslim man is not portrayed well in pop media culture. We aim to break that with a book like this. Same goes for when Mina is at home. She is not wearing her hijab, which is one of the top stereotypes about hijabi women. When Mina's at home, we showcase her with her hair wearing a short sleeve top and capris. This breaks the stereotype that Muslim women even shower in their hijabs and helps Muslim girls feel more confident to tell their story. Also, one of my favorite pages is the one with Mina and her friends. You'll see here that Mina is the only hijabi in her friend group, and she has quite a diverse group of friends. Even though she's the only hijabi, she's happy and is rocking the biggest smile, and her friends are just as happy with her. The last page shows Mina and her friends walking down a street called Freedom Road, because that represents exactly how hijabi women feel about their hijab. This is the first book that was ever written and distributed by Muzzy. As an inspiration from this book, Muzzy created the first edition of the Mina plush doll, rocking the same magical hijab as the story tells. This right here is the first plush doll that was ever released by Muzzy. And as an inspiration by the color-changing hijab, Muzzy released 4 additional hijab colors: yellow, purple, blue, and pink. These hijabs are removable with an easy Velcro on, Velcro off design. You simply remove the straps from the back and can easily peel the hijab off from the front. The hijabs are sold separately, so you don't have to purchase 4 or 5 different plush dolls. You can purchase one and all of the hijab colors or whichever hijab color you'd like. This is a great way to tell your audience that they're able to show their daughters, their little sisters, their nieces, or even a classmate or a student a fun, interactive way to play with the hijab before it's time to actually rock one. Lastly, we have our Magical Hijab Edition sticker set. These stickers feature very fun imagery of Mina doing different activities, and of course, her representing the Palestinian freedom movement. When creating content, focus on showing how our products fit into everyday family moments. Highlight the softness of the plush dolls or the interactive fun of our books. Feel free to get creative and add your unique style to every post.